Alright guys, the steam finally stopped blowing, the valve dropped. Here's our chicken. Can you see it? You can just see the top. So I like to measure the chicken outside of the pot because I think I steamed up and ruined my last meat thermometer. So we're going to take it out and then we're going to measure it on the cutting board here just because it's easy and open. I'll lay each one of them out. We'll see how well we did on the temperature. So we're looking for 165. Let's get a fork. And I usually like to do a knife because I'll be cutting them up in about 10 or 15 minutes. After they cook, it's good to let them sit to cool down. That way it, can you see this okay? Sweet. That way the juices, the juices stay in the meat a lot more. If you're going to cut it up now, the juices will be squished out and you'll have a very wet cutting board. Anyways, we're going to go into the thickest part of the meat, which is in this way. So I like to try and gauge like how deep it'll go into it. Nice. 163, 162. Hang on a second. 164, 165. Okay. 175 coming in that way. 170. Okay. 170. So we're doing pretty good here. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And then it's like right at 165, right in that center there. 168. 172, 174. Okay. Let's try the next piece of meat, see how that goes. So we did really well here. We got like 166, 165. I think we're doing great. Oh no. Oh, 178. That's good. 66, 7. Yeah, I think this 8 minutes is where it's at. Let's get some more. Okay. Might even do 9 minutes, I don't know. Because if it comes out too low, you gotta cook it, you gotta put it back in there and heat it up again and all that. And then you're gonna start drying it out, which defeats the whole purpose of the pressure cooker. So these are coming out right above 165, so like 165, 167 is the lowest I'm getting in that the big old chunky part of the meat. It's 180. It's pretty good. Yeah. Ooh. So I'm looking at the chicken too. The broth and excess marinade and everything, it came right up to the top of the first grate, which is just fine. So let's figure out where we want this to go. 175. Okay. 173, 174. I think we're doing pretty good. So start over here. One 78, 179. And then it's just a random piece of meat down there. Kind of fold it in. Let's try the last one. It's a little rinky dink thing, so there should be more than good. 180. Cool. So it looks like it's a lot higher temperatures down on the first rack than on the second rack. So based off this, I wouldn't go any less than 8 minutes. In fact, I'm thinking about doing like 9 minutes. But so we'll let this sit for like 10 or 15 minutes to cool down. Something about how the meat tightens up a little bit. So after it cools down, tightens up, we should be able to cut it and it'll maintain a little bit of its moisture. I'm gonna actually cook a second batch tonight, and then we'll cut this stuff up, cut the other batch up, get it all containered up. This should be good to go for the next few days. Cheers, guys. That's the I guess that's. I want to taste one. Let's do this guy here. Let's cut it open. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Totally white, very, very moist. Cut it out a little bit. It's a tasty piece of meat. All right. Happy cooking.